It's one that we have to move fast in because of the Tonberries. The Tonberries.
Let me make sure I clicked it. I'll do that. And
Let's
see
see
if
what I mean.
Let's see. I don't care. I'm not going to be able to enjoy it. I kind of want to do all the new content without you. That way you don't get to do, I know what it is, because that's fucking boring to me, but...
What, me knowing how to tank it is boring?
Yeah, you knowing the content. Cutscenes won't be interesting to me. Seeing bosses for the first time won't be interesting because you're just going to be like, here's what you do. I don't care about what to do. If I die because I don't know something, I want to die because I don't know something,
Well,
which also means I want to watch you die because you don't know something.
Why? That's
Because you
why
don't
I
know
let you die at Garuda a million times.
I didn't die at Garuda a million times, and you died just as much.
Wait.
Matter of fact, the only reason we won last time is because I did all the damage. The summoner was dead. Because you can't kill shit.
Oh no. It takes a little while. That is a potato with lightning hair.
I'm so glad I don't have the lightning stuff. Or that general. Well, it does mean... Actually, the benefit is with the damage dealer being a summoner, I don't compete with gear. So I'm fine with this outcome.
Also, we get bonus tomes because you haven't done any of these dungeons.
Boo-hoo. It's a one-time thing. It doesn't even matter.
Hey, it helps. Stop being a big baby.
What the hell? Garuda, you whore?
Must have done something.
Are they talking about the Eggy? Must be talking about... Then say Garuda Eggy. It's not fucking Garuda. God damn it. Summoners that don't know. I have half a nerve to type Garuda Eggy, also capitalize that G, but that's being pedantic in a way that I don't have to do that. That's just me being me.
Yeah.
The healer is a scholar. I appreciate having a scholar and a summoner in a party. Because I want to learn mechanics, not have somebody teach me mechanics. I wish I'd have come in here with people who'd never done this before, to see if somebody would have attacked those adventurers at the beginning, because I sure as hell was about to. But I have to do all this shit with these assholes who have levered everything up already. A bunch of losers. Go get Blade. Gonna... Because I actually, when the person was talking about the Pegel, I thought they were actually using one of those weird terms that reference, like, you know, like, the certain age range of certain people, you know. I can't remember what it is when you're referencing, like, the specific ages of, 13 to 16. I can't remember if there's a goddamn word for it, but I cannot remember it.
Adolescence?
No. You know, like, pedophilia is... pedophilia, but that's referencing young kids. There's one that references the teenage range, and it's...
I don't know those things.
And I can't remember what the word is. Because PETA, ignoring the philia, is referencing the super young, like not teenager age. A lot of people think pedophilia applies to anybody who messes with anybody underage, but that's not true. That's just ignorance of the masses. And I don't like that ignorance of the masses. It's just you never really hear of the teenage one because it doesn't sound as bad. So when you hear about court cases and BS like that, you're hearing the shenanigans that they're trying to put a spin on it to make everything seem worse than it actually is. Because being having sex with like a 17-year-old girl doesn't make you a pedophile. Like, that's just what they're going to say because of the way the laws that are written in stone are. And it's those laws written in stone that I don't particularly understand why people have to put too many spins on stuff, but... Because adolescence doesn't actually reference that either. For example, something I always bug my mother about, she's like, you're an adult, and actually, under classification, I'm a young adult. Adult is age 35 plus, if I recall. Actually, 35 to 45,
There's
and
no
then...
20s,
What?
There's no 20s. It might have...
Young adult is 18 to, I believe, 30. And I can't remember the others. And she just makes it sound like young adult isn't a thing. I'm like, look, you could say adult all you want, but there is an actual classification for it. There is a very difference in mental blockage when it comes to like a 25-year-old versus a 45-year-old. Like, priorities are very different on a regular basis. Not always, of course, but there's always going to be a black sheep. But generally speaking, if you talk to a 25-year-old and then talk to a 45-year-old, interests and shit like that are very different, and it has nothing to do with like, oh, one's lived longer. Well, it has everything to do with that, but not for the reasons people would think. It's not because, oh, they're older that they think like that. It's because adulthood, man. It takes it out of you. Of course, when you get those 45, 50-year-old men that are hanging out with, like, teenagers and shit like that, that's when the lines get confusing, but what are you gonna
do? Didn't even have anything show up.
The Toneberry Stalker gives up chase and returns to its lair. The fuck was stalking us?
A giant tomber that you can't hurt.
I didn't see it. I wish I could have seen it.
Let's see it. Let's see it. It chases us through the whole dungeon.
This is dying really fast, which means this isn't actually the boss. Ow. Interesting. Need the hooties. I knew to run away after the first time, but I'm like, Dotons! Gotta get the Dotons on the ground. Oh, maybe that was a boss. It was just getting wrecked, I guess.
It's just an easy one.
That is literally the best gear in the world for me. I'm taking that, and somebody else is going to take it from me like an asshole.
Nobody else can do it.
It's literally Dex only. I'm putting that on. I'm going to have to glamour that later. But actually, Oh god. Actually, how much better is it stat-wise? Let's see, 14, 23. What?
I just looked funny for a moment.
It's not my skin. It's
You didn't
not a
have
thong.
pants. You didn't have pants for a moment.
What are you doing? Come on.
Huh? I was waiting for you to...
I
be
can
like
do that and
pants.
fight at the same time. I was just... What the hell happened to Cladded Clad? Where's the healer?
They...
Did they leave?
disappeared.
Did they leave or DC?
Well, they're showing offline right now.
Okay, because I can't tell what offline means. I don't see an offline symbol.
We'll wait for a moment.
Do I need this lantern oil? I'm picking it up
Yes,
anyways.
we need them for the switches. Okay. Apparently they're together.
I'm gonna take off my boots real quick and look at something and equip. I thought so. These are proper pants. Kind of want to wear these regularly because they're proper pants.
Slops.
Also, I'm slopes. Also, I'm very sorry for blowing out my microphone, everybody. That happened. Also, I'm not sure if I'm recording this or not. I should probably check right now. Clicking.
Man, you look like you got just super upper body muscles with that top.
It's because it does that weird design where it's like, you know, it puts more than it needs to with the fucking...
The super baggy chainmail shirt.
It makes me look really weird.
You're super muscled.
Let's here. I'm gonna do this. There we go. Much better. I dyed them. Because they don't necessarily not work with this outfit, so I don't need to... Because I'm going to be honest, I actually want to get out of the top piece. I like everything except how it makes my upper body look. It makes me look super ripped, and I'm like, no, I don't like that. I love the sleeves, and I love the waist. I just don't like what it does with the chest piece. But I'm also not a fan of armor, so that's why.
It's got crazy breastplate.
Plus, the belt confuses me. Why is it so big around my waist? It's just there. What the hell?
It's a bunch of layers.
Yeah, but it would still be snug around the waist.
I don't know. I don't ninja. You ninja.
I'm gonna take a look at... Well, you Oriental design. Or maybe I guess I'm more fashionable than you. 14 dex, 23 dex. 12 dex, 22. 15 vitality, crit 16.
All the Asian fashion I like is based on Western stuff.
Okay, yeah, these are better by only a point or two in everything, but that still means better, so it still means I should equip it. Which is fine, because I actually like the design of those pants anyways. Now I just have to hope a chest piece drops. Mercenary slopes. Kinda wanna cut the video and wait till they get back, but it's not fun. It doesn't show the realities of dungeoning. I don't like cutting out mistakes. Some YouTubers do, and I'm not a big fan of that.
Does this count as a mistake?
Waiting around? Yes.
Well, I'm gonna pull the other Tomberry though, because we can kill the Tomberries.
This shit.
Just nuke it.
Actually. That guy's hair is clipping out the back of the collar of the coat he has on. You have no idea how much that bugs me seeing that. Like, I'm looking at it, and I want to call Jandelaine and be like, this guy, fix him, because he is messing up beauty.
What is that coat? Oh, he's wearing that thing. Yeah, thing.
Also, I'm using those things you bought. I hope that's not a problem, and it's gonna, like, break the items or something.
What do you mean?
The daggers.
No? Just
Not sure if they had to be, like, virgin daggers.
No, not really. You just need the daggers with the material and then...
I'm just gonna cut right now until whatever happens, happens.
Terrible. They have one of those computers. It means they don't have much RAM.
Well, with the 16 gigs of RAM, I just...
You don't have that anymore.
Yeah, exactly. I'd get more RAM, but I literally don't, like, you don't need more. You don't ever... Exactly.
I don't.
I want to get 32 just to go, I will die before I need more RAM, but it's one of those things. Like, actually what I need, everything on my computer is actually really good, like pretty up to date. I mean, there's only 4 graphics cards better than what I have, in the NVIDIA line at least. What I need is just a better CPU. Because I have the equivalent of an i5, and I would rather have an i7, but if I got that, yeah, I mean, it would essentially, you know, put my computer on the equivalent of a top-of-the-line number. It's pretty much the only thing I actually need for my computer, and I want... But what that... See, the problem with that is, like, I need a new graphics card, get one. Need new RAM, get some. But a new piece, you know, a new CPU actually means you gotta make sure you got a motherboard that can support it, you need to make sure you have the proper amount of fans and cooling devices, you know. It's the hardest change to actually make. So.
Talking what? Hot soda. Oh gosh. Alright then. Let's see, are they gonna click that one? They can click that one.
So I can just do hootins and just go about my business. I have fucking skeletons. Oh.
Oh god, what? Drinking bees?
Yeah. It's something you have once happen in your life and you never, ever, ever, ever let the circumstances that lead up to it happen again.
Oh, fair enough.
Oh god, what the fuck is that?
That's the stalker. Okay, it reset. That's why you have to hide in this corner. Killed Garuda.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm like, what's going on with Garuda? And then I saw the thing.
Go over. Because it does a lot of damage.
Well, if you can't do anything to it, it's gonna kill us, so...
Well, it just has a patrol path. It's untargetable. Untargetable.
Yeah, I see that.
But that's the stalker. Did you get scared?
Well, it just makes me think of when I played Silk Road Online, and there's a boss in it, a Finra? Whatever, one of the big hound dogs. And it's a world boss, so it's gigantic, and me and Jack were just leveling, and then my screen turned black, and I just died. And it's because it spawned right behind me, and it just immediately killed me. It like, you know, it like did the thing where like your camera goes inside a model's face. So I just saw teeth on my screen, and I died. And Jack was laughing for like hours after that, and I mean, we were both laughing, but it's the good kind of laughing, where it's like, whelp. Can't remember its name, though. It wasn't Finra. It was Cerberus, that's it, not Finra. I'm like, the other big dog?
Playing with these two people that know each other.
So we know each other. A group like that's easy to manage, because it means you have the confirmation from other people if something goes wrong, you know, like he said. His confirmation, for example. If you crash, to be like, the tank will be right back, you know? Like, that's the benefit of having... I like groups like that. I can't type, so... and controller, otherwise I'd be making noises, but... I gained a couple of skins.
The thing on the wall.
What?
You might do it.
I'm not doing anything you tell me to do on the off chance you're deliberately trying to get me killed.
Not you. Remember that. I'm not you.
Is there a reason we're running? Oh. See, like, I'm able to land my attacks because I'm doing it from... What is that sound? Oh, God.
It's the stalker. He can't come in here, though.
There was another one, though. There's more than one, isn't there?
Yeah, there was like 3 in that room.
I just heard this horrible foot padding on the ground and this weird breathing sound, and I'm like, this is some horror game shit. Like, run away from this. Hey, look, I bound with my spinal earrings. Oh, yay. Flans. Well.
Okay, so... This is... Yeah, just kill the ads.
Don't talk about spoilers. You're not supposed to tell me anything about the mechanics. And let me show my professional Elite Gamer's skills by dying. Incidentally, that's the ability I wanted the most as a summoner, because it's like your one and only AoE. And I was like, man, I want that. But I didn't get Summoner because I'm a good man. What the fuck? Because I'm a good man. I wanted to wait for that person I care about. Is it gonna eat them?
Yeah, it does like a... I can't remember if it was a one-shot kill or what, but it tries to murder you.
Good to know.
So if you see the target on you, run.
Because with how he was running, I'm like, that's something that's just gonna straight up.
Also, that person can type.
Whatever, just kill it. The ads don't even need to be killed.
That healer is typing healing.
There.
That died really fast.
It's because I'm pretty much amazing. Let's see what gear we have. Can't loot on that.
Tank gear. Something you can eat on.
You know what? It's probably better than what I do have. Somebody else is gonna get it though, which is...
You're the only disciple of war here besides me. You're gonna get anything that's
You know what? I
DPS here.
forget. I always forget that they have Disciple of War and Magic. I just think tank, healer, damage dealer. I forget that summoner, you know. Excuse me. They're talking about healers who allow people's health to get remotely low because a healer can't quote-unquote manage it. Hey, healers, don't let people's health get to the 50% mark. Just don't. It makes people get way more nervous than they need to be getting. Like, really, when my health drops to 25%, I'm gonna disengage from an enemy. Like, that's the thing. Unless I know exactly what that enemy does and know that it's not a problem for me. Good, because I'm lazy. Yeah, you are. Hey, look, it's a romantic couple. Like these other two individuals I know. I don't know what it is about people arguing like that that makes me think it's cute. Other people wouldn't think it's cute. They'd think it's whatever, but whatever. You know what, I'm curious to know. Get out of the way, Lantern Oil. Okay, I didn't, you know what? Nothing, I don't know. Lantern Oil decided to get in front of me when I was trying to click, so I ended up picking up oil instead of attacking that thing. I wish I could see how much my dots were taking on these things, but there's so much going on at any given time that...
Okay.
Well, mapping the realm, I guess. No spoilers for Boos. If I die, I die. Isn't it Toneberry King? Yeah, it's Toneberry. It's Toneberry King. Yep. The fact is, it's so cute, but it is actually that dangerous. Don't type anything either. Just stop.
Anyway.
Also, where is everybody? Oh, I was running over there.
Anyway, just all you gotta do is focus.
Shut up! Don't talk spoilers. Like, what part of that don't you understand? Don't talk at all about the boss. Like, at all. Keep your mouth shut. Until I've done it once. Then if a mechanic doesn't happen that I'm not aware of, then you can tell me. Because, like, those are just ads. I'd be dealing with them too, but not until they're close enough. Also, my ear is horribly itching, so I'm caught in between the struggle of needing to Q-tip the shit out of that. Because you don't learn from watching a video or having somebody tell you what to do. You learn from fucking up. That goes pulling comments. I mean, it's a toneberry. The moment you do this, you pretty much know killing toneberries. I was thinking about that the moment you started killing the regular ones. I'm like, is that gonna piss shit off? Because it's a toneberry. Like, don't have hoots.
Just died a lot in this fight because of other people. Oh gosh. Okay, that didn't go over 3.
What?
Yeah, fine. If you're gonna do that, I need to make close attention to your boss.
I'm going to do this. There we go. And dead. Because I'm amazing, that's all.
You killed it fast. That's good.
Delicious upskirt. The chantry is no longer sealed. I'm gonna, you know what?
Oh gosh. That's pretty sad.
And that's how you be nice to people who fuck up horribly on what they need to do. Okie dokie. I miss girls saying okie dokie.
That's a boss. That is a pain if people can't kill him fast enough.
Well, we did because I'm lead.